Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel everybody! We're starting off this morning nice and early. It's not actually that early, it's 8:17, but we got out of the house by 8. We went to the gas station quick, we filled up the 86 with some petrol. I also got myself, I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, honestly, but the Celsius stuff, it's just so addicting. And I got this new flavor, it's sparkling Mandarin Marshmallow Edition. I swear to God, it's marshmallow flavored, dude. Like 100% marshmallow flavored. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but you know, why not, right? For the boys. We got a squirter, jeez. It's actually freaking kick-ass, dude. Like, it's not bad at all. I wouldn't say it tastes like marshmallow though. But I also picked up some Icon Meats beef sticks. We're on the way to our shop. I will explain what we are going to do today when we get there. We got a busy day, so we got to get going. Let's get her moving. This man's, where are you even at, bro? Where are you even at, bro? Sneak peek. Boop. Oh. Never mind, you guys can't have it. I want to show you guys something cool quick that I did over the weekend. I got some electricians working on some stuff. They had to run a bunch of heavy duty wire, and the wire came reeled up on these things. And in a different part of the shop, whatever, we'll talk about that later. But I thought, hey, I could use those for a table or something. So what I did was I used a pressure washer, cleaned them all up, got all the dirt off them, and I used a torch. I started with propane, then I went to butane because it was a little bit hotter. It went a little bit faster. It started off like this bottom section, all raw, and this is what it turned into. Super, super sweet. Got the nice burned look on it. What I'll do is, because there's still some, you know, some hard edges and stuff like that, I'll just get some clear coat, some clear lacquer or something, spray it on there so we don't got any splinters or nothing. But on with what we're doing.
Oh.
Welcome back. Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Doing all sorts
You're
of
tuning.
stuff here.
You're tuning the car from here.
Yeah, it's Bluetooth. Kind of like those Bluetooth drive shafts at SEMA.
Yeah. This is a Bluetooth car completely. You don't even see it.
Oh man, yep. Just trying to get things set up and the wiring chart squared away.
Look at
Make
this.
sure we got all our
Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Every single wire, every single color, what it's used for. This is stuff that I don't do.
Heck yeah, man.
The wires, bro. There's electricians out there. You could go ask them about it.
I could. There's one thing I haven't figured out yet.
What's that?
The ignition switch on the keypad. That's what's irritating.
You just can't get it to, like, you just can't figure out how to
Yeah,
get it to.
I don't know. I might just have to ask someone. Right. This is my first time with this stuff, and there's probably like a trick way because it expects like a physical 12 volt to power up the PD module.
Right.
So there's probably a way to trick it because there's a way to trick it for like the wipers and whatnot to simulate a rotary switch. It's 1, 2, 3 settings, so you can do intermittent, low, and high.
And for that, it would be like 1 press, 2 press, hold type of deal.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. So, just to catch you guys up to speed, what Dave is talking about is wiring the standalone. We have a full Haltech system, digital dash, PDM controller, a little, 12 button pad?
15.
15 button pad. That'll be controlling the entire drift car. We'll walk you guys through that once we get out into the shop. But Dave is going through all their wiring diagrams and stuff online first. mapping it all out. They have awesome integrated tools on their software, Haltech's software, that allows him to kind of pre-plan it, so he has a lot more kind of the background work done before he starts actually doing the physical work. So it's all organized, stays all nice and neat. Something that I need to do before Dave can start working on the car is I haven't gotten the aluminum yet to mount. We need to mount the actual ECU box and the PDM controller, and we need to make like a little nice aluminum bracket. I don't have the aluminum yet because the place was closed this morning, or the guy was already gone this morning. So I gotta run down and get some aluminum. Okay, so I talked to Dave for a little bit, got me and him are on the same page, get him working on the Haltech stuff for the drift car. Where are my keys? For real, bro. Where are my keys? Oh, they're there. Look at that, I was sitting on them. So we got Dave all ready, set and good with the Haltech stuff. And then I have to run. We're actually gonna do something a little bit exciting. I gotta bring some cars to the scrapyard. So we got a car and trailer hooked up in the background. I don't know if you guys can see it, that one. We gotta bring the car to scrap. We gotta scrap the car. We have to run into town. We have to go to the auto parts store. I gotta get oil on an oil filter for the 86. We have to stop at a hardware store because I need a sheet of aluminum so we can bend up some brackets for Dave. And what do you think our weight's gonna be? 13,720. 13,740. We got 13,740 on the scale. But 13,740, that means we're looking at about 3,000-ish pounds, depending on. We just got the green light. We're gonna make our way to the back of the lot. Scrapyard looking nice as always. Got a nice wheel collection. Wonder if there's some BBS's in there, you know? You feel me? Maybe some HREs. I see some fancy boys in there. You know, you got some aluminum boys, aluminum Johnnies. Pallets, always a good thing to have. Getting the fans, getting her moving, getting her moving. Say goodbye to the old Civic Turbo, baby. That's how we like it. Let's get up on out of here. Look at this guy winging around over here. This guy's freaking winging it over here. He's winging stuff around like this is his job. They got a goddamn school bus, bruh. Goddamn school bus. That thing looks wrecked as shit. Pulling back up onto the scale over here. You know, you feel me? Let's see how much weight. I'm thinking like 10,200-ish. 10,200. Get her all lined up. Get her all lined up. Get her going. Now we just wait for the green light. You can see the scale up there on the left. Green light's 10,900, bro. That means that car is only like 200 pounds or 2,000 pounds. We got green light. We're giving her the beans out of here. Give her the beans. Pulling over here. Turn that four-wheel drive back off because we don't need to be doing no Mars rovering no more. Alrighty, I gotta go run inside. I gotta get me my money. And then what are we thinking? 215? I'm gonna say like 215. 215 bucks to make me pretty happy. But the only way to find out is to go see. I'll be right back. Peace, peace. Alrighty, boys, we're back on the big camera. We just got paid, and I'm gonna be honest, I said $215. We got paid a whole $248 freaking dollars. 250 bucks, 250 bones, baby. I bought the car for like 400, I think. I haven't sold the catalytic converter off it yet, but 250 bones for me. Scrap price is a little bit down right now, but 250 bones is 250 bones, man. Now I can pay for my lunch. Whew! All good to go. Next stop is O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow! Yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! O'Reilly's Auto Parts, baby! Let's get her done. I gotta go run inside. I gotta get me some oil filters, you know, some screwy boys. And I'll be right back. Bah! Whoa! Look at this. God, that. Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts, man. We gotta put that in the back seat for later, because we got some other stuff to do. I got that nice, woo, that royal purple. There's nothing more royal than the purple. Huey, baby, let's get her done. The guys over here at Northwest Enterprises, south side of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, the dopest place in the world. I got 3 decent sheets of aluminum. The guy let me sort through his back room and just tear everything apart and see if I could find stuff. I found 3 pieces right away. Charged me 20 bucks for them, which for the amount of weight and stuff for aluminum, not a bad price at all. But yeah, we got what we were looking for. Now it's time to go back to the shop, give it to Dave, have Dave work his magic, and I'll see you guys there. Bing, bing, bow, bow, bing, 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 bow, bow, bow. Look at that. Look at that. Sexy. That's a nice truck right there, man. That is a nice pick-me-up truck. You know what I'm saying? See you guys later. Peace. Let's get her done, baby. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. How am I supposed to open the door? I got 2 hands. We'll see if I can get her done here. Oh boy, boy. Heck yeah, buddy. Again, this guy. I don't even know if this guy does anything. I bring him metal. I bring him everything he needs. Maybe he needs donuts or something. Put that right there for right now.
Yo.
Hello. Hey, look,
I figured it out.
Look. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Leave somebody for 2 hours and they figure something out.
Yeah. So I started going out there and messing around with the main harness and plugs. So we got the taillight plugs, we got the fuel level sender, fuel pump. We need to mount those, the PD and the ECU, and then we need to blast the engine so I can start test fitting connectors on there and seeing what all I need.
Perfect. We're back. What do you think?
Oh. This will work.
I got 3 pieces of it, so we have enough.
This looks like it came from Northwest Enterprises.
It did.
Nice.
Dave was talking about it in the office just 2 seconds ago. I gotta spray down the motor with some, I don't know where it is. It's over there.
Special oven cleaner.
Yeah, some oven cleaner. Get a little degreaser going. But so I gotta get the motor. It's sitting on an engine stand over in the other bay. But I gotta get it out here and then spray it down. So then after lunch, we can start throwing the motor in, kind of test fitting connectors, stuff like that. Okie doke. A little time has passed. The engine's all cleaned up. You guys saw me spraying it off. The before and after is pretty good. Definitely, we missed a couple spots on the top, but that's a lot of like dirt. You know, it's not really grease. It's just like dirt that was still in there and dried in there once it dried off. But the bottom side, the bottom passenger side, which is where the catch can was sitting, was so bad, and we got it cleaned up a decent amount. So that's all you can ask for. Dave went ahead and cut apart the stock harness. That's why you see all these blank pigtails coming off all the sensors and stuff. So what we'll do is we have a wiring harness that was given to us by Haltech, and all the wires are all color coded. That's what Dave was doing this morning in his office, is going through their software, creating a plan for everything so that once you get to this stage, it's all mapped out for you already. It's all color coded and wire coded so that you keep everything straight. So Dave went ahead, cut all the harnesses, make sure we have all the plugs for all the different sensors and stuff. You can see all the pigtails. So once we get this motor kind of ready to go back in the car, then once we get it in the car, Dave will start making the rest of the harness so that he can make all the wires the correct length. Dave was just bending up a bracket for the battery box in the back. To mount the battery box, because we're moving it from the stock location under the hood to the back, it has to be in its own compartment. And so Dave was just making a little mounting bracket for it. I'm over here trying to make a mounting bracket for the PDM controller as well as the actual ECU itself. So I got these two scrap pieces of aluminum. Right now I'm working on the PDM controller kind of bracket, and this is gonna sit, so the PDM is gonna sit here right in the middle, and then I'm gonna make two bends, one that goes down and then one that goes out. These holes are for the for drilling, and then we will use a, what do you call the nut insert, right? Nut cert? Thread cert, nut cert. So what we'll do is we'll drill holes inside the trans tunnel, and then we'll just thread cert it, nut cert, whatever you call it, and then just bolt it right to this. So the PDM will sit up here, the ECU will sit a little bit farther back, just so we can flex on the passengers and stuff. You'll be able to see the 2500 sitting right smack dab in the middle up there in the trans tunnel. So we'll have both of them kind of going together, and then they'll face each other so the wires come out and then go right into a loom, into a bulkhead, into the motor.
Focuses on everything but the PDM. Why wouldn't it?
There we go. Give me the old 100-mile-an-hour shake test.
You had to wrap around
Yeah.
to get that thing in there.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna do the old wrap around, She looks good, man.
Heck yeah. Well, step one,
Heck yeah.
complete.
1 out of 2 mounted.
Elite, you're next.
Yeah, that thing's a little bit different because it's a little bit wider, and we're running out of real estate right here with the handbrake and stuff, and I want to cover up as much of this kind of sound deadening stuff, because we didn't end up pulling it out, and there's also this bracket down here that I chopped off that also comes over to the other side. That makes it a little bit more difficult, but no, we got the controller set up, which is a good step for today. Dave got that battery box going. He also took apart the harness and got all the plugs and everything that we need for the long blocks.
And also the steering, the gas pedal, the brake and clutch switches. We're still gonna have the switches whether or not they're required to start the car.
Right. Yeah, because we still need the sensor, but
we wanna,
we'll figure out.
at least for the brake, we need it for the taillights, but like the clutch, we can do some rowdy stuff with that.
Yeah, 100%.
It's gonna be on a button.
We got the steering rack painted, or not rack column. So you're only gonna be able to see up from here up, but we had the paint, we had the box. Thought might as well paint as much as we could. It'll all turn out better. One thing that does it doesn't suck. I mean, we knew we were gonna have to do it. Is we do have to keep the controller for the steering. Because this is an electric rack, so there's an electric motor in here that assists the kind of the steering input that you give. We still do need to maintain the controller with it. We do have this little break-off box that, what does that do?
Provides the speed input to the steering ECU, so we don't need like the factory CAN stream.
Right. Oh, because like when you're going faster, it's tighter. When you're going slower, it's a little bit looser.
And if it doesn't have a speed signal, it just won't turn on.
Right.
Hey, I found the problem. She ain't got no gas in her.
It doesn't use gas, bro. It uses ethanol, dude. Come on.
Oh.
Classic. Did I ever tell you about that story when we were when we were going to the last rally in Missouri, 100 Acre Wood? Me and Dave were driving together. We were towing the big trailer with my car in it, and then with my F350, and we stopped at a gas station at a truck stop. And I walk in, and I'm like, you know, it's a rougher place, right? Not no quick trip truck stop type.
It is
deal,
Missouri's
right?
finest.
Yeah, we're talking
travel stop.
Right, we're talking. I mean, bare bones, basic. I mean, there's probably 250 trucks in the parking lot, but it was bare bones. And I walk up to the guy. I'm like, hey man, I want to purchase some gas. And he's like, huh. Well, we don't have any gas. And I'm like, I thought he was trying to mess with me. Like, but he was like, you mean diesel? And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Yes, a fluid to make my vehicle run. And he's like, well, you know, some people come here. And I'm like, dude, where do you see the gas? Like, you'd have to be stupid. It's a truck stop. Come on.
That's funny.
Big old fat guy. And then I said, what did he say? Because he was like,
I don't know.
you remember when because he made a freaking comment about his gas. Oh, we don't have any gas here. Give me a couple minutes. Let my lunch kick in, and then we might have some gas for you to buy. And I was like, bro, too far. I mean, he was probably 350, probably eating Taco Bell for lunch. It was insane. But with that wonderful story, we're gonna end it off here. We'll probably start filming tomorrow, honestly. Try and keep it going as much as we can until we get the drift car finished. For right now, it's all hands on deck for the drift car. The rally car, we don't have an event for 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months. So we got enough time on that to kind of do a little refresh, oil change, that sort of stuff. So right now we're trying to focus as much as we can on this. We got about 30 days till our first event, and I think we're gonna get there. So if you guys did like this video, please go down below, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you have any questions, we're doing a lot of interesting stuff. Me and Dave have a lot of questions. We answer them all off the internet. Maybe we can help answer some questions that you guys have. Leave them down in the comments. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, and we will see you guys next time. Peace!